Welcome to Hooks Outdoors. Wait till you see what we have in store for you today. Come on, follow me. So what we're going to talk about today is in the prepper world, bushcraft world, camping world. Those of you that are familiar with it, you know that we make small kits that we put inside our backpacks and our packs for our trips, okay? We got a fire pack, we got a cordage pack, we got a shelter, all these separate little packs inside our big pack. There's one pack I've not seen anybody talk about yet, and that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about your eyes. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. I wear eyeglasses. I should be wearing an eyeglass kit every day in my EDC, but I don't have one. So this video forced me to make a repair kit to carry every day, and I can put it in my large pack with all my other packs. So let's get started and let's see what's inside this pack to help you and me. So if your glasses break, depending on which part of the glasses, if you're like me, you're blind as a bat without them. So I put a cheap pair of easy reads. That way I can work up close and see what I'm doing, okay? And then I put them inside of a case so they don't get smashed while they're in the pack and we're going to our campsite. If you don't like the easy read, get a small magnifying glass. It's not very big, it's compact, and it's got a little LED light. Still get in, you can still see. So now we got you covered so you can see what you're doing to make the repair. So what's some of the items we're going to carry? Well, you gotta have super glue. Come on, super glue. Do it the easy way. Buy these little individual singles. Look how small they are. Then you got 4 more after that. You got 4 more repairs, and you can put this in your refuse bag and get rid of it when you're out of camp. What else do we have? Now here's one. Why haven't I been carrying this? Look, it's a simple, tiny repair kit. So, just so you guys know, most everything in this kit came from the Dollar Tree. So it's very inexpensive. Look, there's little tiny screws inside of here. There's even extra little nose pads and the actual nose pad themselves that clip on. A little cleaner and your Phillips and flathead screwdriver. Let me show you how them are going to come into play. Right now, the glasses I'm wearing, I take them off. Look how easy that falls. So just a simple repair like that. All I need is my flat bit screwdriver that I get out of my kit, find my screw head, which I can't see. Let's put on the easy reads and see if that helps. Much better. Put the cheaters on. Little twist. No more falling. Back in business. You can do it too. So, let's see what else we got in our kit. If the kit you buy doesn't come with a nose pad protectors like the kit that I just showed you, get what's called moleskin. This also helps if you have blisters on your feet. So it's a 2-for-1 deal. Old scout trick for the blisters. Cut this out, cut the hole for your blister. That's for another video. Today, we want to talk about how you're going to use it on your nose piece. So what you're going to do is you're going to simply cut a piece. Wait a minute. How are you going to cut that piece? Let's think about that for a second. I got it. I go in my other kits or what's in my pocket. Check it out. I got baby multi-tool or big multi-tool. Piece of cake. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Happy days are here again. Look at that. Baby multi-tools got scissors. All right, back to our problem. So we're going to take and we're going to cut a small piece of our moleskin. Now this cut's a little harder than it looks. And remember, we're making a repair. This is just to get us out, and we'll get them professionally fixed when we get out of the woods. So as you see, we cut a small square. Now you can take that small square and put it right there where your nose piece used to be, so that piece of metal's not digging in your nose for the rest of your trip. Piece of cake. What else is in the kit, you say? Well, I dropped it, now I got it. Let's say your earpiece breaks. This is my last old pair of glasses that I used to have. It just so happened that the earpieces were made of a composite plastic material. Now this composite plastic material can break. I had something fall on the side of my earpiece and it broke it. It cracked it. So, how do you fix that without getting a whole new earpiece when it's the weekend? Electrical heat shrink tubing. That's right. So, if you can see right here is where I did my repair. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you with this piece how we're going to slide that up and over just like this. We're going to mark it, we're going to cut it, and then I'll show you how we heat shrink it on. Back to our scissors. I marked it by holding it with my thumb. Quick snip, there's our little piece. So, also inside of your kit, you're going to need a way to heat this. Well, always carry an extra lighter. Carry one in every bag. Why? Because we all know you should have multiple ways of building a fire. So now, we're going to slide this shrink tubing on top. And we're going to pretend that our break is right here. Now let's see if we can do this with the wind today, the way it's blowing outside. Now the big key is you want to have the heat and not the flame right on this tubing. If you get the flame directly on it for too long, it'll actually catch it on fire. It won't do you any good. Our wind's giving us a little trouble. Now, where it starts to make the bend before it completely shrinks, I'm just going to work it a little bit with my fingers. Look at that. Just that quick, we've made the repair. Okay? Now, if you happen to have a break farther up here and it's a true break, that's okay. Find a small stick and carve it down, or just look around in your cooking kit and look for some toothpicks. You're going to use a toothpick or two, just like a splint in first aid on a broken leg or a broken bone. You're going to place it right where the crack is, slide your heat shrink tube over it, and then heat it up, let it shrink, and now you've got a splint. If you don't have toothpicks, maybe you've got a paper clip. With your multi-tool, you can cut it, but you just want to use something for a splint. Something quick, something simple. Now the last things that I carry in my repair kit is I figure I'm probably going to be putting my fingers on the lenses, so I carry some a wiper, and a spray cleaner, clean the lenses off, or you can carry the easy wipes themselves. Now, everything I've showed you other than the heat shrink came from the dollar store. So we have very little invested. That includes the cheater glasses and the case, the magnifying glass, the super glue, the repair kit, the lighter. I'm sorry, I did get the moleskin from Wal Mart. As you can see, it's their brand. This was only $1.50, very inexpensive. And the heat shrink tubing, I bought in a kit just like this for free, okay? And it gives you a multitude of sizes, no problem. Now, you're a contact wearer. You're saying, Hook, you forgot about me. Well, not exactly. I don't know a lot about contacts, but I do have some people in the family that wear them. So I did think about you. You remember at the beginning of the video, the cute little eyeball that we showed you? Well, take a look inside of here. It's a mirror. I know you guys need a mirror to be able to see how your contact is in or out of your eye. And this is a dual use. You can also use this as a signaling mirror if you need to get help and you're in the bush. Pretty smart, huh? Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of people use these eye drops. I don't know what particular brands you need if you have contacts. There may be special ones, but I've seen a lot of my family use eye drops when their contacts irritate them or they get shifted out of place. So make sure you carry the appropriate eye drop for your contact lenses. Also, I found at the Dollar Tree this handy little case right here that's made just for contacts. You got to pop the end off. You just pop the end off. There we go. Pop the ends off, put your contacts in there. Now you're supposed to put a solution, I believe, so make sure you carry the right solution, or maybe just put your purified water in there if it's a dire emergency, at least to keep the contacts. For those of you that do throwaway contacts, I believe it would be a good idea to put an extra set in the bag. So there you have it, folks. For this week's video, the eyeglass repair kit / contact, I don't know what you call it. I lost my contact kit. Hey, I hope I gave you some good information. I hope there was something in there you could use. Do me a favor. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. By the end of the weekend, I would love to see 100 subscribers. Wouldn't that be great? Just starting out. I'm already at 27. Share it with at least 4 of your friends and ask them to subscribe. Tell them to go check out Hook at Hooks Outdoors. And don't forget, take a kid outdoors this week. See you next time.